There we go. Another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. Joe Bowling with you, coming to you from McAllen Memorial High School. This is Laredo United in the white uniforms, taking on PSJA Southwest. And United will turn it over out of the gate. The Lady Longhorns, already a victor earlier today. They beat Brownsville Veterans rather handily, 62-27. Meanwhile, this PSJA Southwest team narrowly defeated McAllen Rowe, 27-26. It's full court, half court defense set up by United. And Southwest, the Lady Javelinas were working on the perimeter. Elizabeth Melendez hands it outside to Kim Bucio. Bucio, a senior, swings it right side around the perimeter of this defense. United will be active. They'll trap if given the opportunity. But they'll also force you to run your offense out just like they're doing right now. Everything beyond the arc. If you're willing to pass it out there, they're willing to pack it in. Now a cutter through the lane. That shot goes up. It's blocked out of bounds. It's touched last by the Lady Javelinas. Ingrid Cano went through the lane. They'll call that a missed shot. Edinburgh Vela walking past me down here. They were victorious over Laredo LBJ, 63-40. We'll see that LBJ team in action here on this floor. Here's a shot that goes up and in. Easy doing for United. First bucket of the game for Eliano Rodriguez. Just underway here in the first quarter. Javelinas with the ball. Cano swings it outside. Good ball movement. A quick pass to Bucio. In the corner it goes. Baseline jumper. That one's partially blocked. Rebound by the Lady Javelinas. That shot's blocked as well. Two block shots on one trip down by Audrey Beatty. And back we come the other way. United with the ball. Working on the left-hand side. Outside it goes to Trevino. Trevino lost her dribble, swings it right side, now in the paint, running one-hander up and in, made by Olivia Campero. Campero with the easy bucket, 4-0 out of the gate, Laredo United on top. PSJA Southwest with the ball around the perimeter. And that's a turnover, out of bounds it goes. Laredo United with the ball. Work it to the right side to Natalie Trevino. Trevino makes a baseline move and made it and got fouled. Natalie Trevino with a bucket. And she'll step to the free throw line. Trevino has her first 2 points of this game. Misfires on the free throw. Rebound by the Lady Javelinas. They need to score their first point here of the game. Still 5:14 remaining in the first quarter of play. Ingrid Cano, that's a dangerous pass. It's picked off, and here comes Campero down the right side. Laid up in, and a foul. Olivia Campero intercepted the pass, took it strong to the right side, laid it up and in, and got fouled. And she'll head to the free throw line, and she'll try to complete a three-point play. Our next game will be Mac High taking on Harlingen South. Campero makes the free throw. Timeout call by PSJA Southwest. All Laredo United right now. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Flooring Department has everything, with the largest in-stock selection in the Valley. You can find vinyl and ceramic tile, hardwood, carpet, and vinyl flooring all under one roof. Our flooring experts can help you figure out what works best for you and your budget. Walk out with your floor that same day or get it delivered anywhere in the Valley the next day. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here after the timeout, PSJA Southwest with the basketball, trailing 9-0 as we resume play. And there's a steal by Laredo United. Ball loose in the backcourt, tracked down, and here come the Lady Longhorns into the front court. Off the dribbles Campero. Campero swings it over left side. On the move, it's going to be Trevino. Over it goes for an open three, and that's no good. Missed by Rodriguez. Offensive board, though, put it up a little short. Rebound by the Lady Javelinas. Melendez brings it up. Left side pass, fadeaway jumper rolls off the mark. Missed by Bucio. It'll be United ball with 4:17 to go here in this first quarter. Check that. Javelina ball. Nothing doing. Now United with the ball, and they want to run. Into the front court, push it to the middle of the paint. Off the dribble is Martinez. Won't go with a fadeaway. Rebound, and here come the Lady Javelinas. Melendez again, this time to the right side. Nice pass on the baseline to Bucio. She'll back it back outside. Bucio to Melendez. Melendez back to Bucio. Bucio finds Carla Kessler, and that one goes out of bounds. 3:49 to go here in the first quarter of play. All Laredo United thus far. From the corner, work it to the free throw line. Reverse it out right side. Nice pass in on the block. Shot goes up, off the mark, no good. Rebound by the Lady Javelinas. That ball is nearly taken away. It's a loose ball, jump ball. We're going to go the other way. Earlier games, Palmview beat Lyford 44-28. Los Fresnos over Donahue. That was a broadcast game right here, 61-37. Mackay then knocked off McCallum Memorial's JV squad, 58-45. Their JV squad put into action here in this tournament when St. Joe had to back away from this tournament. There's a near steal by Laredo United. Now it is stolen, and here come the Lady Horns. Trevino to the right side, lay it in. Natalie Trevino on the finish. It's an 11-0 run out of the gate for the Longhorns. Other games, this United team defeated Brownsville Veterans 62-27. Here's another steal. And another layup, and counted again. Campero with another bucket. Campero now in the game has 7. PSJA Southwest, this team here playing on the visitor side, defeated Rowe earlier, 27-26. Vela knocked off Laredo LBJ 63-40. And Harlingen South in the game broadcast right here defeated EP Wynn 36-30. Now United will start to extend the defense on the half court. That results in a turnover. 2-on-1 break on the left side. Behind the back pass, layup up, no good. Rebound taken down by the Javelinas. That would have been on the highlight reel of Natalie Trevino. Had they been able to finish that layup, Campero wants another chance at that. 2:22 remaining here in the first. Inbound play coming up for the Javelinas at PSJA Southwest. They'll bring it across the timeline. Bounce pass to Frida Trevino. Has it poked away, recovers it, has it knocked away again. Recovers and then threw it away. On the turnover, a foul will be called on Trevino. That'll give the ball to Laredo United. Laredo United, again, you talk to many people here. An odds-on favorite to take the championship crown home on this tournament. They beat a pretty good Brownsville Veterans team. Made it look easy in the other gym. Beat them 62-27. here up 13 out of the gate. Javelinas play catch. They'll extend the defense again. On the dribble is Busio. Busio to Cano. Before, the Javelinas were having to run their offense just outside the three-point arc. Now it's nearer the mid-court stripe, and there's a turnover. As this defense just keeps pushing further and further out. Laredo United with the ball. Lob on the baseline. Left-hand shot won't go. A nice rebound ripped out of the air by Audrey Beatty. Gets it out for a three. That one won't go. Beatty gets another rebound. Beatty hands it outside. Now in a backdoor pass on the baseline. Shot goes up. No good, but a foul called, and it's free throw time for Evelyn Quiroz. Quiroz stands at the line. Makes the first. And that's good. 2 for 2 on the trip for Quiroz. Javelina basketball. Double team, it gets away from that. This Busio. Out to Melendez. Melendez overhead pass back to Busio. Gets away from the double team again. Under a minute left here in this first quarter. Over to Cano. Cano to Busio. Skips it back to Melendez. 34 seconds to go. Melendez to Busio. Back to Melendez. Melendez backs it back out near the midcourt stripe with 25 seconds on the clock. PSJA Southwest Javelinas with the basketball, trailing to Laredo United in the first quarter of this first day of action at the House of Pain tournament at McCallum Memorial High School. Southwest will put this ball into play. Get it to Busio. Bounce pass on the baseline. Layup up and in, made by Angela Sierra. Good patience that time, resulted in the bucket. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Outside for Laredo United with 1 second. Here's a three at the buzzer. Splash. Three, Natalie Trevino, and it caps off an 18-2 run out of the gate for United. They lead after one. This is the House of Pain tournament. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Doing some gardening or home improvements this weekend? Visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here, and the second quarter begins. Laredo United with the ball and a big lead. Lady Longhorns launch a long three, and that one's short off the mark. Rebound taken down by Angela Sierra. Welcome to the second quarter here of play. And now some full court pressure set up by Laredo United. Javelinas have it in the back court. Melendez brings it front side. Takes it down the left-hand side. Tries to get a pass over, but nothing doing as she was looking for Cano. Taken away, loose ball in the back court. United with the ball. Down the right-hand side, into the paint, running one-hander, rolls off the mark, no good. Rebound taken down by Angela Sierra. Here come the Javelinas of PSJA Southwest. That ball's back tapped and stolen. Here comes Key Rose. Key Rose with a big jump step, layup good. Key Rose with the layup. More pressure by Laredo United. Ball loose in front of the scorer's table, picked up there by Trevino after the turnover. From the right side, Key Rose. Now they go inside. That one's blocked and controlled by Angela Sierra. Javelina ball. Melendez has it back in the hands of Sierra. Back to Melendez. Overhead pass to Bucio. Bucio doesn't like the numbers, brings it back outside. 6:32 to go. Melendez plays catch with Bucio. Bucio has it stolen in the backcourt. Here comes Key Rose for the layup, and got it. Evelyn Key Rose has 6. Timeout called. Javelinas want to talk. They trail by a bundle. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting
To making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Whatever DIY project you've got going on this weekend, visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here after the timeout was called, Laredo United has a chance to set up their full court press again, and that's been paying dividends thus far here in this game. They haven't had it applied too often, but it's done the job nonetheless. Melendez has the ball for PSJA Southwest, the Javelinas. Skip pass is tipped and stolen, and here come the Lady Longhorns in the front court. Garcia to the right side, hands it off. Now Garcia gets it back on the baseline. Shot it with the left hand, that won't go. Rebound in the paint, still loose. And a jump ball, possession arrow favors Southwest. Our next game is coming up after this one. Features Mac High taking on Harlingen South, and then we'll wrap it up with Memorial taking on Laredo LBJ for day one coverage. That ball nearly out of bounds. It's saved back in, but Laredo United gets it on the turnover. Here come the Lady Horns in the front court. Big step there near a travel. Handed off on the dribble. It's going to be Beatty. Missed that. Saved it back inbounds. Layup good by Rodriguez. Liliana Rodriguez with the easy bucket. She's got 4. And off the made shot, United with the steal and another layup. Count it. Key Rose with the bucket. 8-0 run for Laredo United here in this second quarter. They scored 18 points in the first quarter. Another near steal. It is. It's taken away. Here comes Key Rose. Key Rose hands it off. Now they get it back in the middle of the paint. Easy shot up and in by Beatty. Beatty's got her first 2 points of the game. 4:43 remaining. PSJA Southwest ball. Melendez has it, brings it across the timeline and gets fouled. And that stops play with 4:34 remaining in this first half. Substitutions off the bench for Laredo United as Olivia Campero will check in the game. So will Alyssa Peralta. Meanwhile, substitute in Ingrid Cano back in the game for PSJA Southwest. Bucio has it. Hands it off for the Lady Javelinas. 4:22 remaining here in this first half. Off the dribble. Here comes Cano. Cano got free for the shot and banks it home. Cano, her first 2 points of the ball game for the Southwest Javelina. And now a turnover by Laredo United. Stops play with 4:05 left in this first half. Southwest with the ball. Into the front court, weaving through traffic as Melendez takes it in the paint. Got fouled. Mackay, I haven't seen them yet this year. Taking on Harlingen South, who we had earlier today when they were victorious over EP Wynn. Quick pass ahead to the right side for the Longhorns. Lay it up and in, made by Natalie Trevino. Trevino now with 9 points here in the first half. Off the pressure. Avelinas. Turn it over. And this is Quiroz, hands it off. Layup good. Trevino on the finish. Quiroz with the assist. All that coming off a steal. 14-2 run for Laredo United here in the second quarter. Melendez is fouled at the top of the key. Stops play with 3:12 remaining in the half. Javelina basketball. Busio gets it to Cano. Cano back to Busio. Cuts through, nothing there. .255 and counting. Busio, nice backdoor cut. Shot goes up. It's missed, though, by Carla Kessler. Got her own board. Put that one up and in and count it in a foul. Carla Kessler with the offensive rebound and the basket. For Kessler, that's her first points of this game. Substitutions off the bench for Laredo United. Anna Karen Cantu checks in the game. So does Diana Serna. Free throw good. Kessler completes a three-point play. Takes over the team lead in the scoring department with 3 points. 2:42 to go in the half. Bounce pass in the paint. That one's stolen by Melendez. Here come the Javelinas. Melendez shows some speed down the left side, and she finishes with a left-hand layup. Melendez, steal, speed, and a bucket. Now a near steal by Busio. That one goes out of bounds. Stops the clock with 2:22 remaining here in this first half. Laredo United with the ball. Trevino runs the point, hands it off to Peralta. Peralta gets it over to Trevino. Trevino takes a look at the defense with 2:07 to go. Campero now joins the mix. In the paint, forced the shot, missed it, and got fouled. And Olivia Campero will head to the free throw line. 2 minutes and a second left here in the half, as Campero stands at the line. First one good. 4 of 5 as a team are the Laredo United Lady Longhorns from the free throw line. Next free throw by Campero is no good, off the mark. Rebound by Busio. Busio for the Lady Javelinas of PSJA Southwest. Play catch with Ingrid Cano. Cano to Melendez. Melendez, a long pass to Busio. Busio puts it back on the floor. Double team comes. She gets it to Melendez. Nothing there. Overhead pass back to Cano. Cano with 1:35 to go. Hands it off to Melendez. Melendez weaves it inside. Back out it goes to Busio. 1:23 left here in the half. Back to Cano. Cano guarded by Garza. Beats her off the dribble for a moment. Gets it back outside to Melendez with 1:11 to go. It was 18-2 at the end of a quarter. Here's a nice backdoor layup, but that one won't go. Rebound rolls out into the hands of Cano. Cano falls to the ground, needs some help, got called for the steps. 55 seconds left here in the half. Laredo United, the home team on the scoreboard, and the team with the 33 compared to just 9 for the Javelinas of PSJA Southwest. United will take on Rowe at 10:30 tomorrow morning to wrap up pool play. And then we'll branch off into bracket play. Here's an open three, but that won't go by Trevino, but an offensive rebound. Now a pass deflected and thrown out of bounds. 29 seconds left in the half. Southwest will throw it in. Javelinas find Melendez. Melendez to Bucio. Bucio dribbles through traffic, has a back tap, but it's recovered by Cano. Overhead pass to Kessler. Kessler to Melendez with 17 on the clock, has it poked into the back court. Picks it up, steps through a double team. Left side pass to Melendez, back into the hands of Elizabeth Melendez. That pass a little too strong for Kessler, and out of bounds it goes. 5 seconds left. They hit a shot to close out the first quarter. Can United do the same thing to close out the half? Ball in the hands of Trevino. She's already hit one last second shot. Brings it across, launches a long three, and it's off the back of the rim this time. No good. Offensive board, they'll put it up. No good, wave it off. 1 half in the books, Laredo United, a cruising lead big here after 2 quarters of play. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
Possibilities are all around us. We see potential in unexpected places. And when we share our knowledge, vision, and connections, we turn great ideas into action in communities all around the world. Together, we can make real change happen. We're Rotary. We are people of action. Get involved at Rotary.org.
Help us give back to the community. Volunteer your time or donate to Habitat for Humanity Restore. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Se reveló el secreto. La taquería El Zarape fue nombrada la número 1 en el área. Descubra por qué El Zarape siempre es la solución fresca y sabrosa para todos los apetitos al mejor precio. Desde ricos tacos calientes y platos de desayuno tradicionales a abundantes opciones de almuerzo y cena. Favoritos como el Corn Taco Combo, fajitas, tortas, tostadas, papas al horno y más. O el popular paquete familiar, perfecto para familias grandes y reuniones. Corra la voz sobre las ofertas de comida demasiado buenas para perderse. En la taquería El Zarape en todo el valle.
Shopping for furniture, appliances, or building supplies? Habitat for Humanity Restore has it all at discounted prices. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Mott's Lumberyard is one of the largest in the valley. If you need it, we have it. Everything from lumber, insulation, roofing, plywood, and sheetrock. After 45 years of business, we've basically came up with our own lumber philosophy that allows us to offer the best option to customers on any job. We know the area, we know the lumber, and most importantly, we know you. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of unwanting tea.
To making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Whatever DIY project you've got going on this weekend, visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info, or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
My name is Ben Smith, and I'm the general manager at the Palm Beach location. The sales staff at Mott's can help you find the right materials for the job. We're experienced, friendly, and eager to help. With that DIY project you've been waiting to start, or that large order you need to fill fast, our experts can help you figure out what's best for you and your budget. And if you're way in over your head, we can point you in the right direction. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here, we're set to go with the second half in this pool play game. Day one of the tournament at the House of Pain from McAllen Memorial High School. Joe Bowling with you. Hope you're enjoying our broadcast here. Laredo United taking on PSJA Southwest Lady Javelinas. United led in the first half by Natalie Trevino, who finished with 11 points. They scored 18 points in the first quarter, 15 in the second, and now have the ball as we start this third quarter of play. Work it out to Trevino. Trevino over to the right-hand side. Ball loose, picked up by, well, still not picked up yet. It's still loose. Finally picked up by Laredo United. Now a pass on the baseline. Easy banker goes up and in. Went from helter-skelter to an easy bucket for Olivia Campero. Campero's got 10 points. Becomes the second player in the game to reach double digits in the scoring department. Cano has it for the Javelinas. Bounce pass to Bucio. Bucio weaves through the defenders. Hands it off to Melendez. Elizabeth Melendez works it out near the midcourt stripe. We're in the third quarter of play. Laredo United with the comfortable lead. Bucio plays catch with Melendez. Melendez watches as she cuts through. Dribbles it. Through the defense, back outside she goes. Handed off to Bucio. Bucio back to Melendez. Melendez finds Bucio cutting through the lane. Banker goes up and in. Kim Bucio with the bucket. Her first two of the game. Each team has scored 2 points here in this third quarter. United ball. From the right side and a clear out for Trevino. Trevino makes a move on the baseline. Pulls the trigger, rolled it off, no good. Rebound, Kessler has it for the Javelinas. Hands it off to Melendez. Melendez quickly into the front court. Layup goes up and off the mark, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds, stay here. Melendez again showed some speed that time, getting down court. Finding a way to get to the rim. Inbound play coming up. Wide open. Banker goes up and in by Bucio. Javelinas have outscored Laredo United here in the third. Out of the gate, 4-2. Longhorns basketball. Working outside. Shot goes up and in. Campero with the bucket. Off the dribble, Melendez. Overhead pass to Bucio. Bucio back to Melendez. Back to Bucio at the free throw line this time. Misses that shot. Rebound comes out long, and here comes the Lady Longhorns of United. Shot in the paint. Off the mark. Missed by Campero. Offensive board. Put it in. Olivia Campero has 14 points, and she now has the sole possession of team lead in the scoring department. 4:46 to go. Javelina ball. Melendez on the dribble. Splits a double team, has it poked away. Now recovers, dives to the ground. And a kick ball will be called on the Javelinas. That'll give the ball back to Laredo United. They led by 16 after a quarter. Added 8 more to the lead in the second quarter. Now a turnover by the Javelinas. Gives them the ball. Melendez brings it in the open court. Takes it in the paint, running one-hander off the back of the rim, goes in. Elizabeth Melendez with the layup. She's got 4. Longhorns with the ball. On the right side is going to be Rodriguez. Overhead pass to Trevino. Trevino makes a move from the left side, lay it in. Natalie Trevino has 13 points. 3:40 remaining here in this third. Melendez brings it across the timeline. Gave it up, got it back. Weaves through traffic again, tried to dish it off, lost control. Taken away, here comes Laredo United. Into the front court. Bounce pass for Melendez, goes out of bounds. It'll be Laredo United ball. Bring it up to the timeline and set the offense up. Trevino to Campero. Back to Trevino, spins away. Makes a move again, strong move from the right side. Back of the rim won't go, offensive rebound. Shot rims off short again. Rebound, Laredo United yet again. On the drive, running one-hander, back of the rim won't go. Rebound Melendez. Melendez has it, pushes the issue for the Javelinas. Down the left-hand side. Force that pass, that's stolen. Thrown into back court, picked off by Busio. Here come the Javelinas back on the offensive end. Busio with a nice pass. That shot's blocked out of there, though, by Audrey Beatty. Now a quick pass ahead of the pack, and there's a banker that goes up and in by Trevino. Trevino with a finish. She's got 15. That started on a block shot by Audrey Beatty. 2:06 to go in the third. Javelina ball. Melendez and Busio. Busio gets away from the traffic, gets it to Trevino, gets it back. Minute 46 to go here in the third. Busio off the dribble. Bounce pass on the right side to Kessler. Kessler makes a move. Got it blocked out of there again by Beatty. That one goes out of bounds. Beatty with another block shot. Here come the substitutes off the bench for Laredo United. Trevino will have a seat on the bench. Beatty will have a seat on the bench. And Campero. Enter Evelyn Quiroz. Ariana Garza. And Alyssa Peralta. Steal by Laredo United. Quick pass ahead to Garza. Garza right hand. Lay it up. No good. Offensive board. Back outside to a trailer. That's Rodriguez. Finds an open shot that time for Garza. That one comes down to the Javelinas. Minute 19 to go in the third. Javelinas with the ball. Melendez splits a double team. Nice dish off. Baseline shot won't go. Offensive board. Weak side will, and that's Kessler. Carla Kessler has 5. And this is the best point production in a quarter by the Javelinas. They've scored 8 with under a minute to go. Garza handles the ball for the Laredo United Lady Longhorns. And now we've got a whistle for a timeout as Busio was injured on that play. We'll take a timeout while they attend to her. We'll be back. This is RealSportsLive.com.
My name is Isaac Smith, and I'm co-owner of Mott's Building Materials. The Mott's Flooring Department has everything, with the largest in-stock selection in the Valley. You can find vinyl and ceramic tile, hardwood, carpet, and vinyl flooring all under one roof. Our flooring experts can help you figure out what works best for you and your budget. Walk out with your floor that same day or get it delivered anywhere in the Valley the next day. Built on history, built on family, built on trust. Mott's Building Materials.
Back here after the timeout. In this case, Kim Busio was able to walk off under her own power. They're going to attend to her on the sideline for the Javelinas. 36 seconds to go. Javelinas had won their first game of the day. They defeated McAllen Rowe. United here on top. Nice layup, goes up and in. On the finish, it's Ariana Garza. Ariana Garza with her first points of the game. United now has outscored the Javelinas 12-7 here in this quarter. Melendez with a nice pass, layup good, made by Prado. Karen Prado with her first points. Laredo United back on the attack. Right side layup at the buzzer. Count it for Scarlett Garcia. For Garcia, her first points of the game. 30-point lead. Back after this for the fourth quarter on RealSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Shopping for furniture, appliances, or building supplies? Habitat for Humanity Restore has it all at discounted prices. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Start of the fourth quarter, and we are set to go. Laredo United with the lead, looking to go 2-0 in pool play. And then they'll wrap up their pool play tomorrow morning at 10:30. That one's right back here on this floor. That'll be the final game of pool play as we enter bracket play. Actually, at noon tomorrow is the final games of pool play. We'll wrap it up with Donna taking on Palmview. 6 games today, 6 games tomorrow. This is our fourth. We got 2 games after this. Inbound play coming up for the Javelinas of PSJA Southwest. Melendez catches the ball. Gets it over to Sierra. Sierra back to Melendez. Off the drive. That one goes off the hands of Blanca Melendez, and out of bounds it goes. Bucio did not return to the game. Although she was walking better on the side in between the quarter breaks for the Javelinas. They'll need her in future games. Foul called on Ingrid Cano. Check that. They'll call it on Karen Prado. Free throw time. Up and in, made by Alyssa Peralta. Peralta, that's her first point of this game. And she'll shoot another here. Missed that one. Rebound by Prado. Pressure in the backcourt by the Lady Longhorns. Banker goes up, no good. Offensive rebound, put it up and in by Prado. And there's an injury on the floor as 2 players collided near the mid-court stripe for Laredo United. We'll take a timeout. Back after this on RealSportsLive.com.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting
To making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
this close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Doing some gardening or home improvements this weekend? Visit Habitat for Humanity Restore before you start. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Mott's Lumberyard is one of the largest in the valley. If you need it, we have it. Everything from lumber, insulation, roofing, plywood, and sheetrock. After 45 years of business, we've basically came up with our own lumber philosophy that allows us to offer the best option to customers on any job. We know the area, we know the lumber, and most importantly, we know you.
Back here after the timeout, and everything seems to be okay. Two players from the United ran into one another, so they attended to that on the injury. And we're back to action with the United with the ball. They'll force a pass in the paint, get it right back. Nearly lose it again. Picked up there by Ariana Garza, makes a nice move, but couldn't finish the shot. Got her own rebound, puts that one up, in, and a foul. Ariana Garza stayed with it, got the offensive rebound, and put that one in. She's got 4 points in the game. 6:43 remaining. Next game, Mac High takes on Harlingen South. Free throw misses. Rebound taken down by Laredo United. They're working on the perimeter now. A cutter goes through the lane, picked up, shot goes up, nope, missed. Rebound tipped out, controlled. Here comes Melendez. Melendez races to that left side, missed the shot, and she'll get fouled. And that'll send Melendez to the free throw line. That one's no good. Substitution into the game. Ana Karen Cantu checks in. For Laredo United, Ariano Garza checks out. It was her and Ileana Rodriguez that collided. Both appear to be okay. 6:24 to go in this game. United with the ball. Attacking in the paint. That shot won't go. Rebound taken down by the Javelinas. Outlet pass to Frida Trevino. Trevino to Melendez. Melendez beats him off the dribble. Shot it off the rim. No good. Rebound comes down. And they'll set it back up. Sierra handles the ball. To Melendez. 6 minutes left. Melendez to Trevino. Gets it back. Back to Trevino. Trevino has a shot blocked, and there's a foul called. So 2 shots coming up here. Laredo United, 18-2 at the end of a quarter. 33-9 at the halftime break. First one good by Trevino. Second one coming up, and it's also good. Frida Trevino has her first points of the game. Laredo United ball. Right side pass to Peralta. Peralta makes a move to the baseline. Shot it off the rim, no good. Rebound Melendez. Melendez brings it across through the middle of the lane. Laid it up and in. Elizabeth Melendez now has 6 points. That leads the team in scoring for PSJA Southwest. 5:22 remaining. Laredo will run their offense. Top of the key, off the dribble into the paint. Quiroz has it picked off. Here comes Sierra. Sierra. Left side to Trevino. Back out top to Melendez. We'll go under 5. Melendez out to Sierra. Back to Melendez. Takes it off the dribble. Dishes off. Banker good. Assist Elizabeth Melendez. Bucket Karen Prado. For Prado, she's got 6. United basketball. From the right side, that ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here. Next up, Harlingen South takes on Mac High. Then we'll wrap up the day here in this main gym with Memorial taking on Laredo LBJ, and there's a travel. That'll give the ball back to the Javelinas at PSJA Southwest. It also brings out a timeout. Back after this, 4:23 remains on RioSportsLive.com.
Se reveló el secreto. La taquería El Zarape fue nombrada la número 1 en el área. Descubra por qué El Zarape siempre es la solución fresca y sabrosa para todos los apetitos al mejor precio. Desde ricos tacos calientes y platos de desayuno tradicionales a abundantes opciones de almuerzo y cena. Favoritos como el Corn Taco Combo, fajitas, tortas, tostadas, papas al horno y más. O el popular paquete familiar, perfecto para familias grandes y reuniones. Corra la voz sobre las ofertas de comida demasiado buenas para perderse. En la taquería El Zarape en todo el valle.
Back here after the timeout, 4:23 remains. United will set up a little half-court trap, it appears, as the Javelinas bring it across. Now they'll back off. Just straight-up man-to-man defense. Cutting through the lane is Trevino. Lost control, got to the ground, picked it up. Chump ball, stay here. On the possession exchange. Inbound play coming up for the Javelinas. Right side to Trevino. That ball's deflected into the hands, though, of Sierra. To the baseline. Nothing there for Bianca Melendez. Ball back in the hands of United. That ball's stolen, and here comes Melendez. Melendez down that right side. Dishes off. Shot goes up, no good. Rebound. United has it. They've got numbers if they push it, and they do. To the right side, Peralta, lay it in. Alyssa Peralta with the layup. She scored 3 in the game. United ball. With the lead, PSJA Southwest Javelinas with the basketball on the offensive end. Off the dribble into the paint. Bounce pass, nothing doing for Melendez. She's fouled, though. And she'll step to the free throw line. Melendez, a freshman. First one off the mark. Second one coming up. And that's no good. Rebound, though, offensive board. Put it up and in for Karen Prado. She slipped in, got that offensive rebound, and put it up and in. 3 minutes left here in this game. Another whistle, another foul, more free throws coming up. This time Laredo United. Alyssa Peralta will go to the line. No good on the first. Second one coming up for Peralta. That one won't go. Javelinas with the ball. They'll throw it into the front court. Melendez tried to track it down, couldn't get there. United basketball. In the paint. Shot goes up off the mark, no good. Rebound Melendez. Has it poked away. Tries to pick it back up. Still loose. Does so. Gets it out into teammate Sierra's hand, and Sierra lets the traffic clear. Hands it off to Melendez. 2:34 remaining here in this game. Melendez into the paint. Lost it, picked it back up, shot it, missed it. Rebound, offensive board, put it up and in. Made by Melendez. Blanca Melendez scores. That's her first points of the game. 2:15 remaining. United with the basketball. Three-pointer launch. That one's way off the mark. Out of bounds it goes. Javelina ball. Javelina's in the backcourt with the basketball. Melendez has been busy trying to take care of the ball against this defense. Hands it off to Trevino. Trevino with the ball, gets it over into the hands of Sierra. Sierra with 1:47 to go. Attacks in the paint. Banker won't go. Got her own board. Tried to dish it off, nothing doing. Longhorns get it, then a foul's called in the back court. With 1:38 to go. .13 ball game. Laredo United with the ball. To the right side it goes to Quiroz. Quiroz swings it outside to Martinez. Over to Peralta. Nice backdoor cut. Banker goes up. That won't go, though. Rebound by the Lady Javelinas. With 1:20 to go. Javelinas have the ball in the back court. Elizabeth Melendez brings it up. Gets it over to Sierra, cuts through. Sierra makes a move. Finds Trevino. Back over in the hands of Sierra. Sierra sets it up. We're less than a minute away from this one being in the books. Melendez dishes off. Another shot goes up by Blanca Melendez. Blanca has 4. Laredo United ball. On the outside, Destiny Martinez now in the game. Gets it to Peralta. And around the perimeter they go. Peralta back to Martinez. Martinez gets it over to Ana Karen Cantu. Now in the corner. As United will just run the motion offense here. Taking this one down to zeros. Nice pass on the baseline. Shot missed. Offensive board put it up. That misses too. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be PSJA Southwest ball. 9 seconds remains here in this game. Southwest ball. Here comes Melendez across the timeline with 7. Now with 4, she'll dribble it out. 3, 2. Got the shot off and it won't go, and that's it. Final score, 52, make it 54-33. Laredo United with the easy win. 2 players in double figures for the Longhorns. Natalie Trevino led the way with 15. Olivia Campero had 14 points. Longhorns are now 2-0 in pool play. They'll wrap up pool play tomorrow. Southwest falls to 1-1 in pool play. They'll also wrap up pool play tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. Coming up in a little bit, Mac High will take on Harlingen South, the Lady Hawks. And until then, I'm Joe Bowling from the House of Pain. Day 1 tournament. Back after this in just a bit.